I stayed at the Hôtel Jardin de Cluny recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel Parave, the check-in process was super smooth and welcoming. The staff greeted us with friendly smiles and even offered us some delicious macaroons, which was a nice touch after our long journey. It felt like we were stepping into a cozy Parisian retreat, and the charming decor set the perfect vibe for our stay. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was cozy and charming, just what you'd expect from a Parisian hotel. I loved the decor, and the bed was super comfortable, making it easy to unwind after a long day of exploring. The bathroom was nicely sized for Paris standards, equipped with quality amenities, which added a nice touch to the overall experience. Location and surroundings. The location of Hôtel Jardin de Cluny is just perfect. Nestled in the Latin Quarter, I found myself only a short stroll away from iconic spots like Notre Dame and the Luxembourg Gardens. Plus, the area is filled with charming cafes and shops, making it super easy to grab a coffee or a bite to eat while soaking up the Parisian vibe. It's such a lovely, quiet street, yet you're right in the heart of the action. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say that breakfast at Hôtel Jardin de Cluny was a highlight of my stay. Every morning, I indulged in their buffet spread, which was packed with fresh pastries, delicious cheeses, and a variety of fruits that made my taste buds dance. The atmosphere in the 13th century vaulted dining room added a charming touch to my mornings. I particularly loved the freshly squeezed orange juice. It was a refreshing way to start the day. The staff were super friendly, always making sure I had everything I needed. Honestly, it was such a cozy and delightful experience that I looked forward to breakfast every day. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a cozy Parisian dream. The moment I walked into Hôtel Jardin de Cluny, I was greeted by friendly staff who made me feel right at home. The location is perfect, just a short stroll to Notre Dame and nestled in the charming Latin Quarter, surrounded by cute cafes and boutiques. My room, though compact, which is typical for Paris, was beautifully decorated and had all the essentials, including a comfy bed that made it hard to get up in the mornings. I loved starting my day with the buffet breakfast in the quaint vaulted dining room. The fresh pastries and organic options were a real treat. Plus, the hotel has this lovely quiet vibe that made it easy to unwind after a day of exploring. The little touches, like the honesty bar and library, added to the charm, making it feel like a home away from home. Honestly, I can't wait to come back and experience it all over again. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. Seriously, being just a short walk from Notre Dame and surrounded by charming cafes and shops made exploring Paris super easy and enjoyable. Friendly staff. The staff here were incredibly welcoming and helpful. They went out of their way to make my stay comfortable, which really added a personal touch to the experience. Charming decor. I loved the unique and stylish decor throughout the hotel. It felt cozy and gave off those classic Parisian vibes that you hope for when visiting. Delicious breakfast. The breakfast spread was fantastic. Fresh pastries, good coffee, and a nice variety of options to start my day right. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small rooms. The room was definitely on the smaller side, which is pretty typical for Paris, but it was still a bit of a squeeze with my luggage. My overall rating for this hotel would be 9.2. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. My time at Hôtel Jardin de Cluny was fantastic, with its charming atmosphere and friendly staff making it feel like a home away from home. The location is perfect for exploring Paris, and I can't wait to return for another cozy stay in the heart of the Latin Quarter. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.